Most people think retirement is just about saving enough money. But the real danger isn't dollars. It's the years you lose without purpose, health, or a plan. I've seen people who could retire comfortably, yet hold back, thinking one more year will fix everything, only to regret the time they never got back. Others hoard their savings so tightly they miss the moments they were meant to enjoy, the trips, hobbies, and freedom that retirement promises. And for DIY investors, emotional decisions, market timing, and lack of strategy quietly eat away at your nest egg, even when you think you're safe. What if I told you that with 12 minutes of insight, you could spot the exact mistakes most Americans make and take control before it's too late? In this video, we'll break down the 8 critical ways people sabotage retirement and show how you can avoid them, secure your income, and live your go-go years to the fullest. By the end, you'll know how to protect your money, your health, and your happiness without guessing or stressing. This isn't theory. It's real-life strategies for people just like you, with real dollars on the line. Number 1. Delaying retirement decisions. For many Americans planning to retire on a moderate income, the biggest trap isn't the stock market or high fees. It's waiting too long to decide. Acting like you have unlimited time, telling yourself you can work just one more year, can silently steal your healthiest, most energetic years. I've spoken to dozens of people who postpone retirement, thinking flexibility or part-time work would solve everything, only to realize too late that the years they could have traveled, explored hobbies, or simply enjoyed freedom slipped away. Retirement isn't just a financial shift, it's a lifestyle change. And delaying the decision often leaves you unprepared emotionally and practically. The truth is, most people overestimate how long they can work and underestimate the value of their go-go years, the window when health, energy, and curiosity align perfectly. Even small procrastinations create ripple effects. You miss optimal investment timing, defer Social Security strategies, and fail to plan life outside work. By acknowledging a realistic retirement date now, you reclaim control over your time, your finances, and your future happiness. This isn't about quitting early. It's about planning wisely, so every year of retirement counts. Number 2. Hoarding your savings. One of the most common mistakes moderate-income retirees make is holding on to money too tightly, afraid to spend it even when it's safe to do so. Transitioning from saving for decades to actually using your nest egg can be emotionally jarring, and many people underestimate how psychologically difficult it is to let go. Watching your investment accounts shrink in the first few years of retirement often creates fear, even when withdrawals are planned carefully. Ironically, by hoarding cash, you end up missing out on experiences, the trips, hobbies, and bucket list adventures that those years were meant for. It's essential to strike a balance between security and enjoyment, understanding that your savings exist to fund your life, not just sit in accounts untouched. Moderate-income retirees often overcorrect, spending too little and losing the very freedom they've worked for. Planning withdrawals with intention and confidence helps reduce anxiety, allowing you to spend where it matters most without guilt. Remember, retirement is as much about living fully as it is about being financially responsible. Number 3. Retiring without purpose. Retirement isn't just about stepping away from work, it's about stepping into a life that has meaning, structure, and joy. Many people on moderate incomes make the mistake of retiring from something rather than to something, leaving them with long days that feel empty and unfulfilling. Without hobbies, projects, or daily routines to fill their time, retirees can quickly slip into boredom, frustration, or even depression. It's not just mental health at stake. Your physical health, social engagement, and financial habits are all influenced by having a clear purpose. Whether it's volunteering, learning a new skill, Pursuing a passion project or joining social groups, having something to wake up for each day transforms retirement into a thriving chapter. Starting to build these interests before retirement ensures a smoother transition and keeps energy levels high when your income is fixed. Retiring without purpose is one of the quickest ways to regret your years of hard work, because freedom without direction can feel heavier than a 9-to-5 job. Number 4, neglecting your health. No amount of savings can replace the value of good health. Yet many moderate-income retirees underestimate how quickly their bodies and minds change once work routines disappear. The habits you maintained in your 20s, 30s, or even 40s no longer carry the same weight. Without intentional exercise, nutrition, and medical care, retirement can become a struggle rather than a reward. Chronic pain, mobility issues, or preventable illnesses can drain both finances and energy, making even simple pleasures feel out of reach. Staying active, following doctor's advice, and prioritizing mental and physical wellness aren't optional. They're essential investments that protect your freedom to enjoy retirement. Think of your health as the foundation that supports every other aspect of your life. Travel, hobbies, family, and social activities all rely on it. Neglecting it can turn years of financial preparation into wasted potential, leaving you constrained by limitations that could have been avoided. The earlier and more consistent you are with healthy habits, the more fully you can live out your go-go years. Number 5, isolating from others. Retirement often removes the social scaffolding that work naturally provides, leaving many moderate-income retirees vulnerable to loneliness and disconnection. Some step back from social life expecting peace, only to find that isolation erodes mental sharpness, motivation, and overall happiness. Human connection, through friends, clubs, community groups, or family, is essential for keeping the brain engaged and maintaining emotional health. Those who fail to cultivate social networks risk seeing their retirement years shrink emotionally, even if their finances are stable. Active engagement provides accountability, purpose, and joy, while also supporting mental and physical wellness. Even simple routines like regular lunches, volunteering, or hobby groups can create structure and social stimulation that protect against stagnation. Moderate-income retirees especially can't rely solely on finances to define retirement. Relationships become a critical currency for a fulfilling life. Maintaining consistent social bonds is as vital as managing your portfolio. It fuels resilience and contentment. Number 6, emotional money mistakes. Retirement can amplify the emotional side of money decisions, and moderate-income retirees often pay a steep price when they let feelings drive financial choices. Panic selling during market dips, impulsively buying big-ticket items, or chasing last-chance investments quietly erode years of careful planning. Even small emotional missteps like overspending to reward yourself or underspending out of fear compound over time, affecting your long-term security and peace of mind. The key is creating a clear, written plan and sticking to it, using emotions as signals rather than directives. Understanding the difference between financial decisions and emotional impulses allows you to act deliberately, avoiding unnecessary stress and regret. For those managing DIY portfolios, the temptation to time the market or chase trends is strongest in retirement when income is fixed and stakes feel higher. By aligning spending, investing, and withdrawals with a structured plan, you protect your savings while giving yourself the freedom to enjoy life. Emotional self-awareness in money matters is just as important as tracking your net worth. It keeps your retirement both secure and fulfilling. Number 7, ignoring your passion. Retirement isn't just about having money, it's about having purpose. Many moderate-income retirees step away from careers without a clear passion to replace their daily work, leaving them restless and unfulfilled. Whether it's a hobby, volunteering, or continuing a professional skill in a new way, pursuing passion provides structure, meaning, and mental stimulation. Ignoring this dimension can make retirement feel like an endless loop of unproductive days, even when finances are stable. Your passions can also serve as a social anchor, connecting you to communities and opportunities you might never discover otherwise. For those with DIY retirement plans, balancing finances with personal fulfillment ensures you don't trade money for years of disengagement. It's never too late to explore interests, develop new skills, or revive old hobbies that bring joy. In essence, your passions are the fuel that makes your retirement truly thrive. Without them, even well-funded retirement can feel empty. Number 8. No retirement plan. Walking into retirement without a concrete plan is like setting sail without a map. You might drift, but you won't know if you'll reach your destination. Moderate income retirees who haven't mapped out income streams, withdrawal strategies, or tax-efficient approaches risk running out of money, or worse, living with constant anxiety about it. A well-crafted plan integrates Social Security timing, investments, pensions, and day-to-day budgeting into a clear roadmap showing exactly how much you can safely spend and when. It transforms uncertainty into confidence, turning fear of running out into freedom to enjoy your go-go years. Even small retirees with limited portfolios benefit immensely by modeling scenarios, preparing for market volatility, and planning for emergencies. Without this blueprint, all other retirement strategies, from health to hobbies, can falter under financial stress. Planning isn't optional. It's the foundation that makes every other retirement decision. Spending, travel, health, and relationships work harmoniously. Solid planning converts your savings into a lifestyle, not just numbers on a screen. Retirement is more than just money. It's the life you build with it. By planning wisely, protecting your health, nurturing connections, and pursuing your passions, you turn years of saving into a life well lived. Avoid the common pitfalls that trap many retirees and take control of your future today. Remember, even small, intentional steps compound into big results over time. Start now, plan carefully, and make your retirement the best chapter of your life.